this thing on? Welcome back, Chaos Crew, to my spiritual shit show, the Neurodivergent Realms. Today we're diving into part 5 of our new Neurodivergent World mini-series. So far, we've reimagined classrooms, workplaces, and relationships. But what about the very bones of our world? The spaces we move through every single day. Because here's the thing. Most of our environments weren't designed with human nervous systems in mind, let alone neurodivergent ones. Fluorescent lights, blaring sounds, scratchy clothes, crowded spaces. It's like the modern world was built as a sensory obstacle course. But what happens when we flip the blueprint? What happens when cities, homes, and public spaces are designed around regulation, comfort, and sensory harmony? Today, we're envisioning that world, where soundscapes soothe instead of overwhelm, lighting supports instead of assaults, and every building is coded for nervous system safety. Let's dive in, guys. A day in the life vision. Let me paint you a day in this sensory-friendly world. You wake up in a bedroom where the lighting adjusts gradually, mimicking sunrise instead of smacking you awake with a harsh bulb. The walls are soft-colored, textures are gentle, and your bed is designed not just for sleep, but for pressure regulation, weighted blankets, adjustable textures, and temperature control. You step outside, and the city hums with balance. No blaring car horns, no construction drills echoing in your skull. Instead, soundscapes are curated, quiet zones near parks, gentle signals instead of alarms, even music tuned to frequencies that calm instead of agitate. Public transit, designed with sensory pods. You can choose a quiet car, a movement-friendly car, or even a stim-friendly zone. Workplaces and cafes have rest pods. Small, dimly lit spaces where you can decompress for 10 minutes without being judged. And everywhere you go, textures are intentional. Soft handles, grounding surfaces, clothing made to soothe instead of irritate. In this world, nobody forces their body through pain just to exist. The environment itself is co-regulating with you. A broader exploration. So, what happens when our environments shift this way? Well, our bodies stop bracing. Right now, so many of us live in a constant micro flinch, tensing against light, sounds, or scratchy tags. When that pressure lifts, your body has energy to heal, play, and create. Mental health stabilizes. Imagine if panic attacks weren't triggered by sensory overload in public. Imagine if overstimulation didn't pile onto every grocery trip. Regulation becomes the default, not the fight. Communities get more inclusive. When spaces are designed for neurodivergent needs, they work for everyone. Parents with babies, elders, trauma survivors, chronic illness warriors, all benefit from environments that respect sensory regulation. And invocation accelerates. Instead of wasting brain power on how do I survive this store's lighting, people can put their energy into ideas, relationships, and breakthroughs. Sensory-friendly design isn't a luxury. It's the foundation for collective brilliance. Practical guidance and empowerment. Okay, so maybe we can't rebuild every city tomorrow, but here's how you can start bringing sensory-friendly design into your world right now. Number 1, lighting hacks. Replace fluorescence with warm LEDs or salt lamps. Use dimmers or smart bulbs that shift with time of day. Number 2, soundscapes. Play background frequencies that calm you. White noise, binaural beats, or even silent zones in your home. Noise-canceling headphones are worth their weight in gold. Number 3, texture audit. Notice what touches your skin daily. Tags, seams, scratchy fabrics. Replace them where you can. Add grounding textures like weighted blankets or smooth stones in your pocket. Number 4, create decompression zones. In your house, your workplace, even your car, carve out a corner with low light, calming scents, and soft surfaces where you can reset. And number 5, advocate in public. Next time you're in a store, restaurant, or school, suggest sensor-friendly adjustments. Lower the music volume, dim the lights, add a quiet corner. One request plants seeds for systemic change. Because even small shifts remind your nervous system the world doesn't have to hurt. This week, I want you to do a sensory audit of your daily life. Where do you feel the most regulated? Where do you feel the most attacked? Pick one thing in your environment that drains you, a harsh light, a sound, a texture, and change it. Swap the bulb, add a noise buffer, remove the tag. Then notice how much energy you suddenly have when your nervous system isn't in defense mode. That's your power returning. And that's it for episode 10, Sensor-Friendly World Design, Cities for Nervous System Regulation. We've explored how lighting, sound, texture, and space planning can transform not just neurodivergent lives, but human lives. Because when the world is built to regulate instead of overwhelm, everyone thrives. I'm Christina, your awakening catalyst and resident neurodivergent unicorn, signing off for now. Stay weird, stay awake, and stay magical. Get off the air. Oof, what a shit show.